Hi guys, today we're going to be learning about variables in Python. And later on, we're going to build a random number generator game as a small project. I'm also going to be showing you on how to set up the Python environment. So let's get started. Before we get into the variables, let's set up the environment. We will be using Anaconda, which is a distribution for Python and the org programming language. This distribution is supported by Windows, Linux, and even Mac OS. So we're just going to install it, and we'll also see how we can open the IDE that we'll use to program Python. All we need to do is to just search up Anaconda on Google, and we will click on the first link, download Anaconda. Then you'll see here all the supported operating systems. I'm on Windows, and it already says here for Windows. So I can just click it directly and it will download the version that is suitable for my Windows. Once it's done, you can open the installer and you just need to follow the instructions. You don't really need to do anything special. Just choose your setup directory and finalize the setup. Alright, now we're ready to open our IDE. To open our IDE, we need to press the Windows Start button and search for Anaconda prompt. Anaconda prompt is a command line very similar to the command line that comes with Windows, but this one comes along with Anaconda distribution. All you need to type is spyder, like this, then run this command by pressing enter. If you see a warning that says failed minimal text size sanity, it's a warning, not an error, so just wait until spyder opens up. Once it opens, we will write our code here, and after we're done, we can press the start button. The code will be executing. That's it for the environment. If you encounter any problems, feel free to ask about it in the comment section down below. Now, variables in Python come in multiple different types. We have integer, floats, and strings. Integer means a number that can be positive, negative, or zero. For example, integer data type 1, 2, 4, -8, and 0. Integer basically means numbers. Floats is a floating point number, a number that has a decimal place. For example, 1.7, 2.5, -0.6, 3.4, basically any number with a decimal place. And then we have strings, which means any series of characters that are interpreted literally by a script. Basically, whatever you write inside the quotation marks will be printed as a text. So strings means text. For example, name equals to Livia in quotation marks, and age equals to 14 in quotation marks. So even if it's numbers, if it's in quotation marks, then it's a text. Now this is a bonus, but I thought I'd just quickly show you how you can print your variables to see the values in it. So you can simply write print and like that, and then write the name of your variable. So in this case it's name, and I also want to see age, so put a comma and write age, and then we can simply press the start button and the code will be executing over here, livia 14, but we can also make this a sentence like this. So you can write over here in quotation marks and just write my name is space and then put a comma, and then also on the age here I am comma years old. So So like that, we can go and press the start button and it would come out as my name is Livia, I am 14 years old. Just like that. Later on in our small project, we're gonna need the user to input a value, like maybe to enter their name, their age, and etc. So right now I'm gonna be showing you how we can ask the user to input a value. So different from what we have right here, the value in our variables is written in the code. We write it. So what if we wanted the user to add the value? It's really easy. We can just write input, brackets, and in quotation marks, you're gonna write the question. So I'm gonna ask the users to enter their name, like this. And for the age, it's gonna be the exact same. I can just copy and paste it. I'm gonna change this to age, of course. And then for the print, I'm gonna write my name is space and comma, the name of the variable, which is name, and it will come out as whatever the user inputs. So name, and then for the age, it's the exact same. I'm just gonna copy it. Oh, I mean for the age I can do I am, change this to age, and then comma, here's, oh. So like this, we can save it. I'm going to press the start button. And it says here, enter your name. So I'm gonna say Joe. Age, I'm just gonna say 23. So it comes out as my name is Joe, I am 23 years old. It's whatever we input. So it comes out as my name is Joe, I am 23 years old. Now, congratulations, you've completed the first part of this course. The next part, we're going to be performing arithmetic operations and we're going to get into the actual project. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you there.